Ayodhyapati Dasharath Nandan Siyavar Ramachandra ki! Siyavar Ramachandra ki! This year, as we gear up to celebrate Sri Ramanavami, which is just 2 days in row, we should not forget a very important fact. And what is that? Any guesses? This year we are fortunate to have the first celebration of Ramanavami at Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir for Sri Ramlalla's pleasure after 500 years of struggle. Sri Ramlalla ki! So, let's begin today's program with the holy names. The holy name of Lord Ram is so sweet that it attracts even the transcendentalists, even the liberated souls, and even Lord Shiva himself. So to help us relish Ramanama, please help me welcome our musically talented, perfect harmony with a loud Jai Shri Ram and a loud round of applause, please. Hari Bol! Jai Shri Ram!
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Pradeep. Hare Krishna. Pradeep. Shruti. Shruti. I welcome you all for this beautiful evening, the pursuit of Rama. Wishing you all a very happy Ramanavami. Can I get a loud Hari Bol? Hari Bol! A little more louder. Can I get a loud Hari Bol, folks? Hari Bol! Yes. So let us all drink the Lord Ram's name with the song Pibare Rama Rasam. So let us know by drinking the Lord's name what are the benefits that we're gonna get. Dhurikritha pathaka samsargam Puritanana vidha palavagam Durikritha pataka samsargam Puritanana vidha palavagam Pibare Ramarasam Rasane Pibare Ramarasam Shri Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranamadatyam Ramanamabaranane Ramanamabaranane पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने धूलीकृत पातक संसर्गं पूरित नानाविध फलपदं धूलीकृत पातक संसर्गं पूरित नानाविध फलपदं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने जनन मरण भय शोक विदूरम् सकल शास्त्र निगमागमसारं जनन मरण भय शोक विदूरं सकल शास्त्र निगमागमसारं पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने परिपालित सरसि जगद्भाण्डं परम पवित्रीकृत पाषाण्डं परिपालित सरसि जगद्भाण्डं परम पवित्रीकृत पाषाण्डं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने शुद्ध परमहंस आश्रमगीतं शुकशौनक कौशिकमुखपीठं शुद्ध परमहंस आश्रमगीतं शुकशौनक कौशिकमुखपीठं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने रामरसं 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 रामरसं
श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् नवकञ्जलोचन कञ्जमुख करकञ्जपदकञ्जारुणम् नवकञ्जलोचन श्रीराम 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 कन्दर्पगणितामित छवि नवनील नीरज सुन्दरम् कन्दर्पगणित अमित छवि नवनील नीरज सुन्दरम् पटपीतमानः कडितरुचि शुचि नौमि जनकसुतावरम् पटपीतमानः कडितरुचि शुचि नौमि जनकसुतावरम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीराम 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 भज दीनबन्धु दिनेश दान दैत्यवंशनिकन्दनं भज दीनबन्धु दिनेश दान दैत्यवंशनिकन्दनं रघुनन्द आनन्द कन्द कौशल चन्द्र दशरथ नन्दनम् रघुनन्द आनन्द कन्द कौशल चन्द्र दशरथ नन्दनम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीराम 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 सिरमुकुट कुण्डल तिलक चारु उदारंग विभूषणम् सिरमुकुट कुण्डल तिलक चारु उदारंग विभूषणम् आजानुसरच चापधर संग्रामजित धर दूषणम् आजानुभुज सर चापधर संग्रामजित धर दूषणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणम् श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन श्रीराम 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 इति वदति तुलसीदास शङ्कर शेषमुनि मनरञ्जनम् मम हृदय रामचंद्र भगवान की जय श्री राम।
जय श्री राम।
जय राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। जय राम 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 सीता राम राम राम।
Everyone together.
जय राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। 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 सीता 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 राम 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 सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम सीता राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
I want everybody to get up and dance for this Kirtan right now. Can I see everybody standing and dancing? For me? Not for me, for Ram's sake at least. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Come on, everybody, sing out. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. I can see few people sitting there. Can I see everybody's hands waving? Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna
Shri Shri Radha Krishna Chandra
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Ram Lakshman Janaki. Ram Lakshman Janaki. Ram Lakshman Janaki. Jai bolo Hanuman ki. Jai bolo Hanuman ki. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Jai Sita Ram Sita Ram. Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram. Jai Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram.
बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम, सीताराम जय अयोध्या धाम, जय हिताय गौरंग जय हिताय गौरंग, हिताय गौरंग जय हिताय गौरंग, हिताय गौरंग हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद, जय जय गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव सियावर रामचंद्र की जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंद।
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you, Perfect Harmony, for their energetic and enlivening performance. Today's enthusiastic participation by all the folks definitely proves the fact that Harinam Sankirtan is the only solution for all our problems. Hari Bol! Harinam Sankirtan ki! I request the members to please introduce themselves.
So on the other room it was Gopinath Prabhu. Please give a
Hari
big
Bol!
applause for his energy. On lead vocals we had Sudhir Krishna Prabhu.
Hari Bol!
On lead vocals again we had Yogeshwar Prabhu and on harmonium also. And on follow-ups we had Nityananda Prabhu, Abhishek Prabhu, Bharat Maharaj Prabhu, and on flutes we had Hansraj Prabhu,
Hari Bol!
and on vocals it was me Rohit. Thank you so much.
Hari Hari Bol!
Happy Ramanavami again. Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram! Thank you, Perfect Harmony. So up next, what is a great festival that we have after Ram Navami? Can't hear you. Still can't hear you. So this year we are having an extremely grand Silver Jubilee celebration at Hare Krishna Hill. Hari Bol! We are having a once in a 12-year celebration called Mahakumbha Abhisheka. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Chandra Mahakumbha Abhisheka ki Jai Shri Prabhupada. So, are you all excited to know what is in store for this 14 days of Brahmotsav? So I request all the folks to turn your attention to the screen to see what's in store for you. Hare Krishna. गरुड़देव की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं 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 कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
सीता रामचंद्र की।
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं 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 कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। संयुक्तं पूर्णचन्द्रनिभाननं विलसत् कुण्डलधरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं।
श्रील प्रभुपाद की।
जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे 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 जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं 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 कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं।
Shri Brahmotsava ki. So what is special this year about Brahmotsava? Kumbhabhisheka. What is Kumbhabhisheka? Hare Krishna. So once every 12 years we have the Kumbhabhisheka to the Mula Vigrahas of our temple. And this is not just the 12th year, this is also the 25th year of ISKCON Bangalore. Haribol. And this year the celebrations are going to be even more grander. Haribol. As some of you already know, folks are going to get an opportunity to lift the Garuda Vahana. Haribol to all the folks who are fortunate. Not just this, lot more fortunate opportunities are available for folks. We're going to have a special theatrical play from folks during this Brahmotsava. Haribol. This is the way I see it. I was talking to some devotees, now they're in Hyderabad and other places. They were telling Prabhu, all the folks and all the devotees are very fortunate. So I was asking them why. Because just 3 years back, 2 years back, they were here. They were doing services, they were here. They spent time with Radha Krishna Chandra. But this is the 25th year, once in a 12-year opportunity. So they're telling Prabhu, we are missing it. We don't know where we will be after another 12 years. Right? So this Brahmotsava, come take the full opportunity of rendering service to Radha Krishna so that not now, eternally we are at the shelter of their lotus feet. Hari Bol. We have wonderful service opportunities, both in the morning as well as in the evening. Probably you can plan a little and you can be part of wonderful services during this Brahmotsava. It is, you could probably say it's once in a lifetime. Like I said, next after 12 years, where we'll be and in what condition, where, which place. Probably next year also we don't know where we'll be. So take this full opportunity and render wonderful service. It is said Brahmotsava was originally conducted by Lord Brahma himself. It's such a special festival, and Lord Brahma himself takes part and visits the temple and along with all the other devatas and participates in the festive celebration. So we have such very, very important people coming. So we want all of you, also important folks, to join us for wonderful services. And this personalized seva. We hear so much about deities. This is a personalized seva and an opportunity for you to quickly progress in your spiritual life. So ready? So how many of you have registered already for the Brahmotsava seva? Oh, all the others don't want chance to do seva. Will you do? Yes? No? Over, slots are over, no seva. Okay, you'll all get a wonderful opportunity to render a lot of services to the Lord. I request the link to please be displayed. So, if you wish to render services, we have very little time. When is the Brahmotsava starting? April 20th. What is today's date? 1 week left, that's all. So requesting all of you to please go to this link bit.ly/brm24 right now. Register yourself. All your services will be allocated tomorrow. You miss this opportunity today, then you come and ask, Prabhuji, 25th year, I also want to participate in Lord's special celebration. Please give me some seva. See, coming, participating, being an audience is one level of participation. But being part of Lord's services, that is very close participation. So you want to be close to the Lord? Time is right now. Open your mobile phones. Go to this link bit.ly/brm24. This is also very rare opportunity where we directly serve the deities. Right? So very rare opportunity. And grand celebrations. Yeah, advantage of being in services, you also get to participate closely in all the grand celebrations. So it's a privilege for folk in that sense. You will not believe there are people in Bangalore who are upset with us. Why? Because they wanted to render some services, they want to participate, but they are unable to do so. Right? Folks, you are the most blessed people. Don't miss this opportunity. If you have opened the form, you will see it'll ask for your name, phone number, WhatsApp number. Please type in the right numbers because all communication will happen to you through WhatsApp. Folk ID, the number of rounds you're chanting. In case you don't have the ID, you can put a dash. You can request your folk guide and later on fill it. Please select your folk guide. Occupation, what do you do currently? We'll take you to a sheet with services. There are different services there. Sponsor hospitality, VIP hospitality, deity services, public hospitality. This is my first time. How many of you are attending Brahmotsava for the first time? Oh wow. You're all lucky, you know, directly 25th, directly you're attending the Kumbhabhishekam. Hari Bol. So many fortunate yous. Please select on which days you will be able to render the services, and morning or evening. Morning the services will end at 9:30 a.m. Evening the services will end roughly about 9 p.m. So please plan accordingly. Somebody who has a late shift, you could choose the time differently and participate in the morning as well. Now take a little tapasya here or there, somewhere in between. Make some time and render services. Some of you might have night shifts. This Brahmotsava is going to be too grand. We have 14 days of celebration. Not 1 or 2. 14 days of celebration. What is special is all the deities will receive sevas. It's like the appearance of all the deities, so it's a very special celebration. Just like your birthday we celebrate. So in the same way, this is a very special celebration. Every day of the celebration, there is a special artist coming in. There are wonderful shows for the pleasure of Shri Radha Krishna Chandra and all the devotees. We are going to have wonderful alankaras. Radha Krishna Chandra will capture your heart. You ready for that? Of course, delicious prasadam also. Celebration is incomplete without wonderful prasadam. It is really a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like I said, think of it. You can tell people, hey, I was there for Kumbhabhisheka, you know. Like this, they were pouring different items. You can tell all these things to people if you're part of this Kumbhabhisheka. Spiritually, we follow two vidhis, the Bhagavata Vidhi and the Pancharatrika Vidhi. So rendering services to the deity is part of the Pancharatrika Vidhi. So don't miss this. It's a very important part of your spiritual life. So have you all registered for Brahmotsava? Say Haribol if you have. Say Jai Shri Ram. So we'll see all of you then on Brahmotsava. Oh, there is no voice. Oh my God. Okay, so very happy to hear this. Please don't miss this opportunity. In case your friends are there and they might have missed out or they're running late, please inform them as well. This will be really helpful for them as well, because we'll start allocating the services tomorrow. In case you miss out and then the last minute, it will be very challenging, and then your heart will melt. So it will be nice to render more and more service, because advancement is rendering service to the Lord than just participating and viewing. So all the very best, and let's have a grand Brahmotsava together. Jai Shri Ram.
I thank His Grace Ananta Shayana Prabhu for guiding us through the Brahmotsavam registration process. I request all the folks present here to register and render nice loving service for the Lord, because rendering devotional service is the only way we can express our love for the Lord and quickly advance in devotional service. So along with this, I also have two more exciting announcements. Are you ready? Today is Jai Shri Ram! Once again, Jai Shri Ram! Two announcements, so twice. Okay. So first, by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON Bangalore started this folk, Friends of Lord Krishna, the Youth Empowerment Club, where we look for enlightenment with entertainment. Looking at the enthusiastic participation of youth from Bangalore, we expanded to Vaikunta Hill in South Bangalore, and folk is now bubbling in numbers. So we have good news. Folk is now at Whitefield. Haribol! So we request all the folks, we welcome all the folks to please come forward and take part in our folk programs at Whitefield. So we'll be having sessions there also every Sunday from 4 to 7 p.m. just like we have here at Hare Krishna Hill, Rajaji Nagar. Next up, on 24th of April 2024, during our Brahmotsava, our very own Folk Theatrics Club will be performing a special drama for the pleasure of their lordships and Srila Prabhupada. Can we have the poster, please? A special play titled The Glorious Pastimes of Balarama. Ram Lalla ki! So this is a very special event indeed, because our folks have got the prestigious opportunity for a debut performance. This will be the very first performance in the new open air theatre. Hari Bol! So this will be in the evening, 6:30 after the Vahana Utsava. So we request all the folks to come along with their family and friends to take part in this Brahmotsava celebration and witness the special play by Folk Theatrics. So, will you all come? Jai Shri Ram! Okay, so now for the next segment of today's event. Any guesses what's the next segment? Yeah, Ram Navami. What is the next segment? Now it's time for activating our grey matter. It's time for Ramayana Rumble, the quiz. I request His Grace Ananta Shayana Prabhu to take us forward in the quiz. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Quiz PPT, please.
So let us test our Ramayana knowledge. Ready? No Jai Shri Ram. Yes, so that's the wave. In fact, recently Madhu Pandit Prabhu was telling that we are very fortunate to celebrate Ramanavami at Ayodhya, at the birthplace of Lord Ram. Such a momentous occasion. And so, our celebration should also be filled with enlightenment and also wonderful gifts. So are you ready to play Ramayana Rumble? Yeah, some of you got it. All the others are still a little slow. Are you all ready to play Ramayana Rumble? Yes, that's the spirit. So we have a golden ball, imitation golden ball, because we are not in the time of Ramarajya. And this ball is going to be passed to all of you, and we're going to have some music. And wherever it stops, with whomever it stops, you're going to get a question. You're the lucky one. You could also pass it to the next person if you don't know the answer. And they'll be the lucky person. So where should I pass this ball? So I'll pass the ball here because we heard the loudest Jai Shri Ram. Can we have some kirtans, please? Please pass. Say, I want a gift. You can pass it any way you want. You can throw it to your friends also. They don't want to give up the golden ball. Okay, stop the kirtan. Haribol. You're happy or you're anxious? You want to pass it to your friend or you're okay with it? I'm okay with it. Okay. So please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Manikanta KM.
Okay, Manikanta. So here's a question. How many rounds do you chant?
16 round, Prabhu.
Haribol. So rightfully the ball has come to you then. So here is a question. The questions are very interesting. The first question. One of the names of Lord Rama is Vagmine. What does Vagmine mean? Option 1. One who always speaks the truth. Option 2. One who speaks eloquently. Option 3. One who never speaks ill of others. Option D. One who is grave. A, B, C, D.
Option C.
Option C. Are you sure? You want to take audience poll? So audience is saying what option should B? Audience is saying B. A, B, C. Why don't you also tell D, Papa? One thing is sure, we are not Vagmine. You want to go with A, B, C or D?
B.
Are you sure?
Sure, Prabhu.
You have good friends then. Option B is the right answer. Haribol. So here's a nice gift for you. Jai Shri Ram. Okay. Let's get
Throw
the
the
ball
ball.
passing. Let's get the ball passing.
Jai Shri Ram. Throw the ball, not pass the ball.
We'll do one thing. Wherever you hear the loudest Jai Shri Ram, please pass the ball there. They don't want to pass the ball this side. Haribol, please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Kumar Swami. I am from Bidar.
Very nice to have you, Kumar Swami. Are you ready for the rumble?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Or are you shaken up because of the flower ball?
No, Prabhu.
Okay. Ramayana is not just described in the text Ramayana, but it is also the glories of Lord Rama are mentioned in many Vedic scriptures. So this question pertains to that. The supreme absolute truth is called Rama because the transcendentalists take pleasure in the unlimited true pleasure of spiritual existence. Now, don't worry, you don't have to tell the shloka. Your question is, where is this statement found? Option A, Brahma Purana. Option B, Vishnu Purana. Option C, Padma Purana. Option D, Narada Purana. They are asking you to see the question.
No, option C.
Don't get cheated by them.
Option C.
Is it not B or is it C? Are you sure?
I go with the audience poll. Option C.
So, some very good, very knowledgeable Vanara Sainya is with us. Of course, in the good sense. So let us lock on option C, and option C is the correct answer. Haribo. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Music, please.
The ball has disappeared somewhere. Vanavasa for the ball. They don't want to give it back.
The folk with the pink sweatshirt, please.
Then we are not in the forest. So
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes.
My name is Shiv Shankar.
yes, Shiv Shankar, are you ready for the next question?
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Shiv Shankar, your question is very easy. The next one. Very, 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 very easy. On the banks of which river did the first conversation between Hanuman and Lord Rama take place? That means when did and where did Lord Rama and Hanuman speak for the first time? meet for the first time. So we have option A, Sarayu, option B, Tapti, option C, Kritamala, option D, Pampa.
Pampa.
Are you sure?
Pampa.
Absolutely sure?
Pampa.
It is like the ball has come here, but answer is coming from there. So, no gifts for any free answers. Jai Shri Ram. Yes, the correct answer is Pampa. Pampa Sarovar. Hari Bol. Okay.
Wait. Please keep the ball intact.
The ball has structurally changed. The ball has grown a tail. Jai Shri Ram. Hari Bol. He's like 50% doubting. Should I stand up or not? Don't worry. If you want to be brave, you should say one thing. What is that? Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Lord Rama promises anybody who calls out my name and says, I am yours, I'll protect him. And of course, we have nice Sainya to protect you and share the answers. So your question is also quite easy. Can we have the fourth question? Yes. When Lakshmana chopped off Shurpanaka's nose on the order of Lord Rama, Shurpanaka appeals to her brothers, and so the brothers equipped themselves and attacked Lord Rama with their armies. And they were killed by Lord Rama dexterously. What are their names? I request audience to please maintain silence. You can encourage him by saying Jai Shri Ram. Option A, Dushana and Prahasta. Option B, Prahasta and Atikaya. Option C, Khara and Dushana. Option D, Atikaya and Clara.
Prabhu, I will go with C.
Are you sure?
Yes, Prabhu.
Are you sure it's not B
No, Prabhu.
or D?
Audience poll, Prabhu.
Audience poll. Audience, please poll for C.
C.
I think we should remove the option C itself. Okay. Are you sure you want to go with C?
Yes, Prabhu.
Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Yes, the correct answer is option C. In fact, this news is also told to Ravana, and Ravana at one point thinks, should I really fight Lord Rama? Because so many Akshohinis of Sainya were just finished by Lord Rama when he fought against Kara and Dushana. And that too single-handedly. He told Lakshmana, please wait, I will finish all these people. So, Lord Rama is glorious in battle, and single-handedly he finished Kara, Dushana and so many Akshohinis of Sainya. Bolo Ramachandra Bhagavan ki.
Jai Shri Ram.
So,
Music again.
in this way it looks like everybody is going to win by audience poll. Association of devotees are very powerful. Looks like some of the folks are taking revenge on their friends. The force with which they are throwing.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.
Thank God it's a flower ball.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.
Haribo. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Darshan, I am from Assam.
Darshan, very nice to have you here. Darshan, what is it that you like about Lord Ram or Ramayana? What is your favorite part of Ramayana?
Caring all in Rama, in animals and
The Lord Rama cares for everyone, even the Vanaras. Yes, this is a wonderful characteristic of Lord Rama.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Now here's your question. This is a little tough question. I think people may not know. Let us see. At least one question I hope is there where really we have to depend on Lord Ram fully. Okay. Who appeared in the form of a crow and tormented Mother Sita, which enraged Lord Ram, who converted a straw into a Brahmastra to punish him? Option A, Kabanda. Option B, Jayanta. Option C, Virada. Option D, Ravana.
Option D.
Option D, Ravana.
B.
Option B. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Some of them said option A.
No. B.
D.
B,
Not
B.
D. B.
B. Second
B.
one.
Of course not Ravana. So is it B or is it A? Or is it C? Now nobody is saying C. Nobody is saying C.
B.
B.
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
If you're sure, say loudly Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
So shall we lock on B?
Yes.
And B is therefore the correct answer. Hari Bol!
Hari Om.
So I think the holy name of Lord Ram is very powerful. Even if somebody gives the wrong answer, the person ends up picking the right answer. Hari Bol.
Haribo.
So in the same way, if you want to make right choices in your life, and if you want real Aram, you should choose Ram. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
The next question, where should it go to? Where is the ball? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.
This is special mercy.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Should have faith in all the devotees and in the holy name of Ram. It is said that Hanuman just said Jai Shri Ram and jumped and reached Lanka. That is the power of the holy name. So you're sure you don't want to take the ball? You can test the power of Lord Rama. Anyway, you're friends. Okay. Okay, here is a tough question for you. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hare Krishna devotees, my name is Sai Krishna.
So, where are you from, Sai Krishna, and what do you do?
Stay in Ramaya Folk Residency, bro. I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Haribol. Okay. So, next question, please. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha. Lord Rama is the personification of Dharma. Who said this to whom? Who told this statement to whom? This is a tricky question. Beware of the audience. Better you depend on the holy name. Option A, Vashishta Muni to King Dasharath. Option B, Vishwamitra Muni to King Dasharath. Option C, Maricha to Ravana. Option D, Mother Sita to Ravana. We have all great personalities.
So, option C, Maricha to Ravana.
Are you sure?
Yes, Prabhu.
Are you sure it's not Vashishta or Vishwamitra to Dasharath?
No, Prabhu. It's Maricha to Ravana.
So who is that special friend who guided you? Are you sure?
Yes, Prabhu.
Absolutely sure. Should we lock on C?
Yes, Prabhu. Lock.
Maricha?
To Ravana.
Okay. The answer is absolutely correct. This is the answer given by Maricha to Ravana. In fact, he says it is better that I die in the hands of Lord Ram than to die in the hands of Ravana. So this is the position of even a demon like Maricha who glorified Lord Ram. So next, where's the ball?
Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram.
Pass the ball in front also, Prabhus.
Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram.
I can take all the gifts. It is there in the bag with me.
Raja
Hari Bol.
Oh, Jai Shri Ram.
Please introduce yourself to the audience.
I'm Shweta. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. So here's the question for you, Mataji. Very easy and very important aspect of Lord Rama meeting Bharat and showing us what is the mood of devotional service. Your question is, where did Bharata receive the Padukas from Sri Ramachandra? Option A, Panchavati. Option B, Janmastan. Oh, Janastan. Okay, Janastan. Option C, Chitrakoot. Option D, Nandigram.
Audience, please help. So, C, Chitrakoot.
Okay. Are you sure? Audience? Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Bharata received Padukas from Sri Ramachandra at Chitrakoot.
Haribol. Haribol. So we received two answers. So Bonanza. We have two gifts in this round. And
Chitrakoot Dham ki
Jai.
Jai Shri Ram.
Some of us might not know, we had Prabhu who gave us the answer. He's our dear devotee Kalakanta Prabhu's father. So he's joining us here for Ram Navami celebrations. Haribol.
Haribol.
Jai Shri Ram.
The loudest Jai Shri Ram will get the next opportunity. Please return the ball, structure of the ball.
Please protect the flowers.
Please maintain the shape of the ball.
Raja Ram, Raja Ram, Raja Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram.
They've decided that they'll not pass the ball behind. They've decided that they don't want to be audience. Okay. Bolo Ramachandra Bhagwan ki. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Myself Harshit.
And now you can tell your name.
Myself Harshit.
Harshit, what do you do, Harshit, and where are you from?
I'm software associate Capgemini and I came from Naxanda.
Very nice to have you here, Harshit. Easy question for you. Very, very easy. What is the name of the boatman who helped Rama, Sita and Lakshmana cross the Ganga river? Option A, Guha. Option B, Gavaksha. Option C, Saranga. Option D, Sutikshna. They are like,
Guha.
are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not D?
Yes.
A?
A, option A.
Sure?
Yes.
Very easy question. So the answer is correct. Haribol, Jai Shri
Oh,
Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Loudest Jai Shri Ram.
Haribol. Golden ball has become something else now.
Hari Om. My name is Vanishri.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Your question is also very, very, very easy. All the easy questions are in the end. Who advised Lord Rama to meet Sugriva at Kishkinda? Jai Shri Ram. Option A, Rishi Matanga. Option B, Shabari. Option C, Rishi Bharadwaja. Option D, Rishi Agastya. A, B, C, D.
B. Shabari.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely. Aloud Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
The answer is absolutely correct. It was Shabari who advised. Oh, we have a little one here too. You want to say Jai Shri Ram?
Jai Shri Ram. Rama.
She's a little shy, I guess, today. Jai Shri Ram. Aloud Jai Shri Ram. We see that Lord Rama is merciful to all the beings, as somebody stated. And we see Mother Shabari also receiving the great mercy of Lord Ram. What is very unique about Mother Shabari is that she waited a long time to meet Lord Ram. And years of waiting. And then she finally meets Lord Ram and worships him. So, we are very fortunate to be on the fast track. Only few years and you can realize Krishna. Prabhupada says in 1 minute you can realize Krishna. Now we are going to have an interesting round where you're going to see pictures of wonderful temples which you will have to, deities and temples. You will have to memorize which deity is from where and then give the right answers. Ready?
Jai Shri Ram.
Ready? Okay. Can we show them all the temples? The first one, this is Kodandarama Swami Temple, Vaduvur, Tamil Nadu. Next. Kanak Bihari Biharini Ayodhya. Next. Sita Ramachandra Swami Bhadrachalam. Next. Kodandarama Hiremagalur, Karnataka. Next. Sita Ramaswamy Kumbakonam. Next. Sita Kodandarama Lakshmana in Tirupati. Next. Sita Lakshman Hanuman ISKCON Juhu. Ram Tirath Amritsar. Raghunath Temple Jammu. Kala Ram Temple Nashik. Now the questions. Are you ready? Let us test your memory and attention. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Ram. I am Sunil here. And
Where are you from, Sunil? Please introduce.
I'm
Please
from-
tell the audience.
I am from Delhi.
So Sunil, you're ready to check your memory?
Yes, Prabhu.
How much you remember Lord Ram?
I was trying. Yes, Prabhu.
Can we have the first image, please? Where is this temple of Lord Ram located?
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. The name of the place and what is Lord's deity called?
Tamil Nadu, I remember. Jai Sri Ram.
Yes, obviously it is Lord Ram. No doubt about that. What is the name of the deity of Lord Ram? Those who came for South India trip will know this. We visited this temple just a few months back. Not few, even one month back.
Okay.
Just a month ago we visited this place. Where is this place? Vaduvur
Yeah.
Kodanda Ramaswamy temple. So should we give him a prize or not? Yes. So he told Tamil Nadu, so we should give him the prize. Should we give? Should we not give? Jai Shri Ram. All of you are very merciful people. Okay. The next. Please avoid. Looks like they planned to trap their friends.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Ashok. I'm from Bangalore. I'm working in Amazon.
Very nice to meet you, Ashok. Welcome. So, are you ready for the question?
Yeah.
Hope your memory is very strong. Everybody
Sitaram.
knows this date.
Bhadrachalam temple.
It is Bhadrachalam temple. Haribol. Within 7 seconds we have the answer. Bolo Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Okay. Let's pass the ball. Let's be quick. Some of them are excited to catch hold of the ball. Some of them are fearful to hold the ball. The ball is passing from Lanka to India. Now it is lost. Haribol. Loud Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, I am Manish from Delhi.
Welcome Manish, very happy to have you. Here's the image for you. Where is this temple of Lord Ram located?
Jammu.
Jammu. And what is the Lord called here? No. He is definitely Lord Ram. Each deity has a particular mood. Each deity has a particular leela. He's called as something here. What is he called? Anybody who gives the answer to this will get one prize. So, whoever says the loud, raise your hands first, whoever thinks you know the answer. Now I want to hear the loudest Jai Shri Ram from the people who have raised their hands. Jai Shri Ram. Okay. We'll come to him. Please introduce yourself. Please. Of course, we are going to give him a prize because he's correct. This is from Jammu.
Raghunath Temple, yes, correct.
So then, should we give or not give? Give or not give? Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Okay. Raghunath Temple. Of course, those who raised their hands did give the right answer much in advance. So let us have the ball running. It is said that, it is not said, it is recorded that after the war in Lanka, none of the monkeys were injured or hurt, whereas Ravana's entire forces were finished. So it looks like all of you are practicing to join the forces of Vanara to fight against Ravana. So Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Sumant. I am from Andhra Pradesh, Nellore.
Welcome, Sumant. Ready for your image?
Yeah.
Where is this beautiful temple of
Nasik.
what is the Lord called here? So I think this clock system should be removed. It is very nice, and I'm very happy to see that all of you recognize the deities of the Lord, because Lord appears in his Vigraha form as we cannot see the transcendental form of the Lord. So the more you meditate on the form of the Lord, the more you see the Lord, more you remember there's no difference between Lord here and in the spiritual world. One last image, one last question. This is going to be a quick run. Keep passing, keep passing. One last question, one last image.
No passing the parcel. Throw it aside.
There is some plan that is going on there.
Hare Krishna, bro. My name is Vinay.
Bolo Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Okay. So Vinay, here's your image. You're the fortunate last player of this game. Where is this day?
Joe Temple. ISKCON Joe, Mumbai.
So, it is a temple that Prabhupada established after a lot of fight, just like how we had struggled to establish Ram Lalla temple in Ayodhya. The same way, devotees had to even take up arms at one point to establish this beautiful temple for Lord Ramachandra. Bolo Ram Lakshman Sita Hanuman ki Jai! So, should we pass the gift or he'll pass it back to me? So, hope you are enriched. Hope you have enriched your consciousness with more and more understanding of Lord Ram and Ramayana. Until next time, Hari Bol and Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Jai Shri Ram. We thank His Grace Anant Shana Prabhu for entertaining us and helping us remember the pastimes of the Lord and also take beautiful darshans of the images of the Lord. So, folks started a unique initiative called Gita Wisdom Series on 12th of Feb, and we have had 9 successful weeks with enthusiastic participation from the folks. We have also been posting quiz questions at the end of the sessions. It's now time that we recognize those folks who have topped these daily quizzes. I request His Grace Ramasevak Prabhu to give away the prizes. As I call out the names, please come and receive your gifts from Prabhu. Hare Krishna under the guidance of Sundar Govinda Prabhu, Karthik Kumar. Hari Bol for them, loud round of applause please. Tarun, Rukmananda, Amol, Nitin Kumar under the guidance of Sundar Govinda Prabhu. Hari Bol. Amit Manna under the guidance of Rajeshwar Govinda Prabhu. Sahil Shende under guidance of Sudharma Krishna Prabhu. And Ajay Kumar under the guidance of Angad Pran Prabhu. I think they're still busy in services and reading Gita, enriching their knowledge. So, thank you, Prabhu. Okay, so which festival is known for its worldwide massive crowd gathering? Hari Bol! Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Rath Yatra ki! So folk Bangalore is organizing a trip to Puri during the Rath Yatra time from the 6th to 8th of July this year. This time we only have limited seats, so please register soon. It is said that Rathe cha Vamanam Drishta Punarjanmana Vidyate, which means if one sees the form of Lord Jagannath on the Ratha, he makes progress in stopping the cycle of birth and death. Which in short means confirming a ticket to Golok Vrindavan. So how many of you want to confirm your tickets to Golok Vrindavan and go back home? Once again please. Hari Bol! So to do so, please contact your folk guides and register your seats. In this way you can secure your seat to go back home, back to Godhead. Rath Yatra ki! So, next up, Ramayana teaches us a lot of life lessons. As we started the day, Valmiki asked, who is the ideal person to take inspiration from? So, out of the many life lessons from Ramayana, today we shall see about 3 different world views which can help us transform our lives. I request His Grace Anantashana Prabhu to introduce today's speaker.
Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Ram. So we've had a lot of fun. Now it's time to learn and transform our lives. I'd like to welcome His Grace Shri Vigraha Prabhu onto the stage. His Grace Shri Vigraha Prabhu is head of folk youth empowerment programs of ISKCON Bangalore. He's general manager and member of executive council ISKCON Bangalore. Prabhu is an electrical engineer by qualification. Prabhu was an entrepreneur and ran an educational startup, an academy that trains students for competitive exams before dedicating himself as a full-time missionary at ISKCON Bangalore. Prabhu is serving in ISKCON since 2010. He is known for conducting character enrichment programs and seminars to expose today's youths at premier institutes like NIT, IISc and IIITB. He has also guided many families on practically implementing the Bhagavad Gita's teachings in their day-to-day lives. Prabhu is known for his powerful and awe-inspiring personal podcasts, Q&A series which we all love on Sunday nights. Today, Prabhu is going to take us through the life lessons that Ramayana offers. Specifically, what are the cultures of Ayodhya, since Ramarajya is a trending topic. What are the cultures of Ayodhya, Kishkinda and Lanka, and what they tell us about Samskriti, Prakriti and Vikriti worldviews in this wonderful event. Over to you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Let's begin with prayers. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shri Shri Sita Ramachandra Bhagwan Ki. So 2 days from now, we are going to celebrate the appearance day of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Maryada Purushottama, Sri Ramachandra. Lord Ramachandra, he specifically incarnated in this material world to teach us by his personal example how to be, how to lead one's life in this material world. So his life itself is a lesson for us. So there are many life lessons that we can learn from Lord Ramachandra, from the Valmiki Ramayana. Ramayana, Rama plus Ayana. Ayana means path. Rama, Ayana, the path traversed by Lord Rama. In other words, the pursuit of Rama. That is why today's event, we have called it as Pursuit of Rama. It is literally the translation of the word Ramayana. Generally, we keep hearing that in different spheres of life, we see, oh, this person, his exemplary activities are worth following. Oh, this person he has set a landmark in this field of activities. So we keep trying to emulate, follow different kinds of people in this world. We always look for a leader, whom to follow. Right? We always look for inspiration. Everyone tries to follow a role model. But the eternal role model for all times to come is Lord Ramachandra. Because his activities are so wonderful, exemplary. So in 24,000 verses, Valmiki Muni, the first among the Sanskrit poets, he has composed the Ramayana. And this great scripture describes the activities, qualities and wonderful characteristics of our eternal role model, Lord Ramachandra. So today, I thought from Valmiki Ramayana, we can try to understand one interesting concept, which is very powerful, which will help us to look at ourselves in every given situation, and we can see which worldview I have in this particular situation. How can I improve myself from the description given in the Ramayana? Ramayana can be studied, or any Vedic scripture like Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam can be studied from different perspectives. One perspective could be, what are the different instructions that I get from these scriptures which I can apply in my daily lives? Another perspective could be, what are the different characteristics, or what are the different characters, roles which are there in these epics, and what I can learn from each character. That is another way of studying. So today we will be studying the Ramayana from the world view perspective. There are three broad world views that are described in the Ramayana. What are those? What's a world view? Anyone would like to help me? What do you mean by world view? Anyone? Perspective, okay. What do you mean by world view? Opinion, okay. World view means how I view this world, how I see this world, right? What is my point of vision, right? That is called worldview. So there are three worldviews that Ramayana gives us. The first one is called the Samskriti worldview, which is depicted very nicely by the residents of Ayodhya, including Lord Ramachandra and his siblings. The second worldview is called Prakriti, nature, which is described through the activities of the residents of Kishkinda, the Vanaras, especially Sugriva, the king of the Vanaras. And thirdly, Vikriti, which is portrayed by the residents of Lanka, headed by Ravana. Samskriti is culture, Prakriti is nature, whereas Vikriti is vulture. So what is the difference between the three? Let us try to understand. Samskriti. Samskriti means what? Well behaved, or well presented, well thought. Right? A worldview based on proper understanding, balanced understanding. It is not that only I should live and all others should just suffer. Samskriti means I will live, I will let others also live. This is Samskriti. So, Samskriti is based on values and principles. It is not based on convenience or inconvenience. Let us try to understand the first 2 points from the Ramayana. So Lord Ramachandra was told that you please go to forest. This is the order of your father. And immediately he accepted it. He did not contest. He did not rebel against his father. Why? Because he knew that there is a higher value operating here. I have to keep up the good name of my father, of Raghukula, which is always known for keeping the word of honor. So I have to follow that because I am the king's son. It is very important that I have to make sure that whatever my father has said, it has to happen. Otherwise, the citizens, the people will not take him seriously. They will not take the king seriously. If the king himself is not keeping up his own words, then who will take him seriously? Nobody will take him. So he said, it is my duty. So based on a higher value, a higher principle, Lord Ramachandra said, yes, definitely I will go to the forest. So this is an example for activity based on values and principles. It is not based on personal convenience or inconvenience. Oh, I think, see, it is not good for me to go to the forest. I am not used to the hardships of the jungle life. I have been just living in the palace. How can I go to the forest? This was never the point raised. This thought did not even come to Lord Rama. He did not think about, oh, will I be able to get some nice accommodation in the jungle? Where will I sleep? I am sleeping on soft cushion bed in the palace, but in the forest there will be no such facility. How can you think like this, that your son will go and live in the forest? He did not raise these kind of concerns. These questions did not arise at all, because his focus was on values and principles, not on personal convenience or inconvenience. That is called Samskriti based life. What is actually important? Let us do that. My comforts, that is secondary. That's not so important. Right? So if you see, when Lord Ramachandra was ordered to go to the forest, immediately Lakshmana comes and says, his younger brother, he says, you see, wherever Lord Rama goes, that is Ayodhya for me. In fact, if it is required for the pleasure of Lord Rama, I am ready to even enter fire. This is the statement made by Lakshmana. In fact, when Vasishta Muni was giving names to the four brothers, he foresaw that this Lakshmana, he has a very special quality. What is that? Lakshmano Lakshmi Sampannaha Bahi Prana Ivaparaha. This is what is described about Lakshmana. Lakshmi Sampannaha. This child is endowed. This brother of Lord Rama, he is endowed, he is enriched with Lakshmi, with a special wealth. What is that wealth? Selfless service to Lord Rama. He has this Lakshmi. Generally we think Lakshmi means money. Right? We want Lakshmi when we say, right? Means we want lot of money. That's what we think. But in the Vedic understanding, real Lakshmi, real wealth of a person is his selflessness, his character. So Lakshmana had this wealth of selfless service to Lord Rama, and that is why he was given the name Lakshmana. Bahi prana ivaparaha. Lakshmana thought, when he saw Lord Rama walking, he would say, he is my external prana walking. He is my prana. That's how Lakshmana perceived Lord Rama. Bahi prana ivaparaha. That is Lakshmana's characteristic. He is always interested in serving Lord Rama, whom he considers as his life and soul. Right? So this also highlights the principle of values, not personal comfort. Then when Mother Sita got to know that Rama is going to the forest, what did she say? She didn't say, see, I have been brought up with so much lard pyar. I have been nicely pampered by Janak Maharaj in Mithila. And now I have come to another, dynasty as the daughter-in-law, this Raghukula in Ayodhya. I am used to only comfortable life, and you are asking me to go to the forest? She didn't raise any such objection. In fact, she says, my dear Lord Rama, please allow me to come with you to the forest. Please don't consider me to be helpless woman. I want to serve you. In fact, before you walk, I will walk and remove all the pebbles and thorns on your way so that you can walk comfortably. Please allow me to come and serve you. This is one of the arguments, one of the reasons Sita Devi tells Lord Rama why she should be allowed to go to the forest. So this is her thinking. Right? It is out of love that both Mother Sita and Lakshmana agreed to go to the forest. Even though they need not have to go to the forest. The words, the promise given by Dashrath Maharaj was binding only upon Rama. It was not binding upon Sita and Lakshmana, but still they came out of their comfort. They were ready to sacrifice their personal comforts. This is called Samskriti. Right? The principle of greater good for everyone. As I said, Lord Rama considered, if I don't keep up the words of my father, the king will not be taken seriously. Therefore, I have to go, even if it is inconvenient. Samskriti is based on the principle of leading by example. Leading by example. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Yadyad acharati shreshtaha tattad evetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. So the Lord says, whatever a great person does, the whole world follows in his footsteps. Therefore, it is a great responsibility for a person who is in the position of a leader to behave properly, and so that others can follow him, follow his example. Setting the right standards for everyone, that is Samskriti. And walk the talk. This is very important. I say something and I do something else, then I will not be considered as a leader. You are saying so many things, but where is your personal behavior? I don't see there is any connection between what you are saying and what you are doing. Then it is not Samskriti. So Samskriti means there is integrity. What is integrity? There is no difference between what you speak and what you do. That is called integrity. So all these qualities we can see in Lord Ramachandra and his brothers. Let us see some more interesting things. So here is that incident which depicts Rama banished to the forest. Of course, that was much before that. This incident is about Vishwamitra Muni coming to Ayodhya seeking the help of Rama. Why did Vishwamitra Rishi come? Yes? To protect the yajna. So there were demons, Maricha, Subahu, Tataka, all of them, they were troubling Vishwamitra Rishi, who was performing yajnas in the forest. So what they would do, they would come and drop some blood, bones, flesh into the yajna kunda. In this way, they were spoiling the yajna performance. So Vishwamitra Rishi himself was very powerful. He himself could have actually cursed and killed those demons. But because he had taken yajna diksha, he had to restrain himself. He could not use his yogic powers. Because he is performing yajna, his mind should not become agitated. That was the idea. So he could have himself protected his yajna, but he thought, let us go to Ayodhya. The Supreme Lord is present as Rama. Let us seek his help. If he comes with me, then my life will be successful. And my problem also will be solved. So with this intention, he went to the forest. Went to Ayodhya from the forest. And when Vishwamitra Rishi asked Ayodhya Naresh, Dashrath Maharaj, your Rama is the solution for my problem. Please send Rama with me. So first thing, what did Dashrath Maharaj say? Dashrath Maharaj says, Ramo Rajiva Lochanaha. This Rama is Rajiva Lochana. What do you mean by Rajiva Lochana? He has lotus eyes. Why does he compare Rama's eyes to lotus? Because lotus has this peculiar feature. What is that? When the sun rises, the lotus blooms, it opens. And as soon as the sun sets, the lotus closes. So Lord Rama is also like that. He's a small boy, 12-year-old boy. As soon as the sun sets, he sleeps. Such a tender boy, you want him to go and fight against those cruel demons? I think this is not a proper ask. He says, I cannot send him. So he is so much overcome by attachment to Lord Rama. At that time, Vasishta Muni, he intervenes. Vasishta Muni is who is he? Family priest of the Surya Vamsha. So he says, my dear Dasharatha, I understand what you are saying, but please send your son with this Vishwamitra, because that is for the welfare of the whole world. Please send. You see, one interesting thing we can understand here, it's very interesting to note, actually both Vasishta Muni and Vishwamitra Muni, they had differences of opinion. They had some quarrels also before this. But when it came to Lord Rama, serving Lord Rama, because Vasishta Muni also knew that if Dasharatha, allows Rama to go from the Ayodhya palace, Lord Rama has many great things to perform. He has many bigger duties to perform. If you simply restrict him into the palace, keep him in comfort zone, he cannot actually fulfill the purpose for which he has incarnated. Therefore you must send. So Vishwamitra Muni also knew the real position of Lord Rama. Vasishta Muni also knew the real position of Lord Rama. But out of fatherly affection, Dashrath Maharaj was hesitant to send Lord Rama. So we can see here, both the rishis, even though they had differences of opinion, keeping Rama in the center, they were able to reconcile their differences of opinion. This is called Samskriti. You may have differences of opinion in a family, husband, wife, father, mother, brother, sister will have some differences of opinion. There may be quarrels, verbal arguments and all of these. But Ramayana is teaching us, if you keep God in the center of your life, if you lead a God-centered life, all differences of opinion, all quarrels, all arguments can be reconciled, all things can be reconciled, and you can lead a peaceful life. So this is called Samskriti. Keeping Ram in the center of our lives when we plan our activities. Whatever may be the difficulties, whatever may be the differences of opinion in our lives, we can actually overcome those things. That is exactly what happened. So after Vasishta Muni advised Dashrath Maharaj in this way, Dashrath Maharaj, he agreed to send Rama. And Lakshmana followed him because he was like a shadow of Rama. So both of them went. So here we see the aspect of reconciling our differences of opinion on the basis of leading a God-centered life. That is Samskriti. Now you see another interesting thing. What is this incident? Sita Swayamvara. So you see Lord Rama was... so here an interesting thing happens. Vishwamitra Muni takes Lord Rama to the palace of Mithila, Janaka Maharaj, because he got the news that Janaka Maharaj has organized a Swayamvara for his divine daughter, Sita Devi. And the condition of the Swayamvara was, any warrior who is successful in stringing the Shiva Dhanas, the bow of Lord Shiva, he will win the hand of Sita. So Vishwamitra Muni also took Rama. So various kings who had come from various parts of the world, they tried their luck. So one by one people came, they were trying to, they were not even able to lift the Shiva Dhanus. Forget about stringing it, they were not even able to lift it. It is said in the Ramayana, 8,000 well-built men were required to lift the bow of Lord Shiva. So they would lift, and then they could not carry even 8,000 people together. Their strength together, cumulative strength together, could not sustain the weight of Shiva Dhanus. They would lift, and for some time they would carry and keep it again, and they would become very tired. And again they would exert all their strengths and then lift it, and again for a while they would carry. That was the weight of Shiva Dhanus, Pinaka bow of Lord Shiva. So Lord Rama, he was told by Vishwamitra Rishi. See, Janaka is very disturbed. All the great warriors who have come here to contest in Sita Swayamvara, they are unsuccessful. They are not able to lift the Shiva Dhanus. And Maharaj Janaka has become very upset because of this. He is afraid if his daughter is going to remain unmarried, because it's a very difficult task to perform. So Vishwamitra Rishi says, Vatsa Rama, oh my dear child Rama, Dhanur Pashya, please go and see the bow. That's all he says. Vatsa Rama Dhanur Pashya. Pashya means to see. So Lord Rama understood the intention of Vishwamitra Rishi. So Srila Prabhupada explains, there are three categories or three classes of disciples, three classes of followers. First class disciple is he who understands the instruction of the Guru both in words and in spirit, in letter and spirit. So when Vishwamitra Rishi said, Vatsa Rama Dhanur Pashya, please go and see the bow. What is the actual meaning of this? Vishwamitra Rishi is saying, oh Rama, please go and string the bow. That is the meaning. So Lord Rama understood it, and he went and strung the bow. Now second class disciple, what he will do? Vatsa Rama Dhanur Pashya. Okay, I went and saw. Over. Guru, my dear Guru, whatever you have told, I have done. Vatsa Rama Dhanur Pashya, you told, you please go and see. Yes, I went and saw and came. Over. Now third class disciple will say, oh, why should I go and see the Dhanus? You go and see. Can't you see? Why are you asking me to see? This is the attitude. So three classes of followers. First class, second class, third class. So Lord Rama is a first class disciple of Vishwamitra. Because while sending Lord Rama along with Vishwamitra Rishi, Dashrath Maharaj had told, my dear boy Rama, from today onwards, whatever Vishwamitra Rishi says, you have to do it. That is your duty. You have to serve him. Understanding his motives properly, you have to serve him. So Lord Rama followed the instruction of Vishwamitra Rishi, not just in letter, but in spirit. This is called Samskriti. If we want to advance in spiritual life, it is very, very important to take the words of the spiritual master very, very seriously and give our best to follow it. Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittete Kariyo Aikya Arana Kariho Mane Asha. Whatever the words are spoken by the spiritual master, those words must be taken very, very seriously, and one should make those words one with his consciousness, and one should not have any other desire. This is the meaning of following the Guru, following the spiritual master. And this will lead to elevation. This will lead to progress in the goal of our life. So this is also part of Samskriti. Lord Ramachandra is showing by his personal example what it means to follow Guru's words. And then you see, when they were ordered to go to the forest, They're very happily going to the forest without any rebuttals, without any arguments, right? That is the exemplary characteristic of all these three personalities. Now you see Bharata, another interesting character in Ramayana, the brother of Lord Rama. So Bharata, why is he called Bharata? The Acharyas explain, he is called Bharata because in the absence of Lord Rama, he was bearing the bhara, the weight of the kingdom on his head. Not only he was bearing the weight of the kingdom, why it is a weight for him? Because he did not desire to actually become the ruler. For him it was a burden. But since Lord Rama has told you have to rule, so he is ready to rule. Not only he was bearing the burden of the kingdom, but he was also bearing the burden of the curses and the ill treatment some people were doing towards Bharata. Always Bharata's intentions were questioned. Why? Because people were thinking, maybe this Bharata had this desire to rule the kingdom. That's why through his mother, he got this boon sanctioned by Dashratha and banished Rama to the forest. They were always doubting. You compare Lakshmana and Bharata. Lakshmana chose to go to the forest along with Rama. So he was serving Rama in a favorable situation. But Bharata was serving Lord Rama in an unfavorable situation, where people were doubting his intentions. It took a lot of time for Bharata to make everyone convinced in Ayodhya that he did not really intend to send Rama to the forest. That is why, along with so many citizens, Bharata, along with an entire entourage of army, Vasishta, the Brahmanas, the three mothers, everyone, he took them to Chitrakoot. He wanted to request Lord Rama, please come back to Ayodhya. See, here is another Samskriti example. Bharata did not say, my line got cleared. Rama went away to the forest. I can enjoy the opulence of Ayodhya. No, he did not think that way. He said, I am actually a servant of Lord Rama. How can I even think of occupying the position of Rama? So he brought the Padukas of Rama and he installed them on the throne of Ayodhya, and he was taking care of the administration of Ayodhya on behalf of Lord Rama as a servant. And all through the 14 years, he had also dressed himself like his brother Rama. He was not dressed in royal robes. See, this is Samskriti. In the Ishopanishad, the first verse, it says, Ishavasyam idam sarvam yat kinchit jagatyam jagat. A person who is well cultured, who has Samskriti, samskara, he will never want to usurp others' property, others' wealth. He considers others' property, in fact, as equal to garbage, in the words of Chanakya Pandit. He doesn't eye on others' property. He knows it belongs to somebody else. It is not mine. I should not desire to even enjoy it. This is Samskriti that is exemplified by Bharata. So now coming to the second world view that is presented in Ramayana. So far we saw Samskriti. So what are the features of Samskriti? First one, it is based on values and principles. It is not based on personal convenience or inconvenience. And then, greater good for everyone, leading by example. What is right must be done, not based on what is good for me. Isn't it? So these are all, and also self-restraint. That is also one of the features of Samskriti. Just because there is an opportunity available, without any self-control, we should not just pounce on it and say it is mine, let me enjoy. That was exemplified by Bharata. Even though he could have actually properly sat on the throne of Ayodhya and he could have ruled. Rama wanted that. But he said no. This is called self-restraint. Self-restraint is very, very important quality of a civilized human being. That is demonstrated by Bharata. So these are all the features of Samskriti worldview. Now let us go to the next part of Ramayana, where searching for Mother Sita, Ram and Lakshman, we are fast forwarding the story. Searching for Mother Sita, Ram and Lakshman enter Kishkinda, the kingdom of the Vanaras. So the Kishkinda part of Ramayana depicts Prakriti. Prakriti means nature, one's own nature. What is this Prakriti characterized by? What does it involve? It involves forgetfulness of our real position. Secondly, succumbing to temptations because of a weak mind, weakness of heart. And then enjoying tendency. And then we see deviation from our duties. We will discuss how it is. This is our tendency to forget. Even though we hear so many times, oh, a devotee should lead this kind of a life. We must have self-restraint. We keep hearing so many times, but still there is a tendency to commit mistake. Yes or no? That's weakness that we have. That is depicted through the activities of Sugriva. There are good intentions, but there is a tendency to commit mistakes due to a weak mind. We'll see how these things are depicted in Kishkinda. First, we see Hanuman is sent by Sugriva to find out who are these two effulgent personalities. They look like Kshatriyas, but they are dressed like Rishis. Who are these people? Find out. So Hanuman, the capable minister of Sugriva, goes in incognito and he speaks to Rama and Lakshmana. And then Rama and Lakshmana are taken by Hanuman to where? To whom? To Sugriva. Right? And then both of them get to know about each other and they both become friends. Right? In the presence of fire, they promise that we are mutually friends. Agni Sakshi. I will help you, you help me. So they become friends. Right? And then Sugriva says, see, first you should solve my problem, Rama. My problem is my elder brother, Vali, who has misunderstood me and now he is considering me to be his enemy. He has tried so many ways and means to kill me. But since he is cursed by sages that he cannot enter this Rishyamukha Parvata, I have taken shelter of this Rishyamukha Parvata. This is the only safest place that I am here. Vali cannot come and do anything to me, so I am here. But whole life I am just leading a life of fear and anxiety. So you should help me by killing this brother Vali, who has also kidnapped, taken away my wife. So you should help me. So yes, Lord Rama says, according to the friendship vow that I have taken with Agni Sakshi, yes, I am ready to help you. So, what does Rama tell? Go and challenge your brother Vali. And I will fight, I will kill him. So Sugriva goes. First time when he goes, what happens? He challenges Vali. Come fight with me. Come for a duel. I challenge you. And he was thinking from backside, Rama will help, something he will do. But no help came. He was beaten black and blue. He ran for his life and he came away. Then he said, Rama, what is this? This is how you are taking care of your friendship vow? You promised, no? You were telling so many things that you will take care of me. What is this? So Lord Rama said, actually I am so sorry. Both of you look alike. I don't know who is Sugriva, who is Vali. And if I shoot an arrow and if it shoots you and you get killed, that will be a big disaster. That was the external reason Lord Rama gave. But actually there is a real internal reason. The Acharyas explain. There was one fault in Sugriva. Very important for us to know. First time when Hanuman brings Rama and Lakshmana to meet Sugriva, and when Hanuman introduces them to Sugriva, immediately Sugriva arranges for a asana, for a seat for Rama. But he ignores Lakshmana. He doesn't put any seat for Lakshmana. This Rama had noticed this. And Hanuman noticed, immediately Hanuman arranged for another seat for Lakshmana. But Sugriva was somehow neglectful towards Lakshmana. So because of this negligence, he was very arrogant, very proud. Oh, what is this Lakshmana? Why should I respect him? Rama is king of Ayodhya, but Lakshmana, why should I? So he was thinking this. And Rama did not like this. The idea is, Lakshmana represents the Guru, the spiritual master. Without pleasing the pure Vaishnava, pure devotee, the spiritual master, you cannot get the mercy of Krishna, mercy of Lord Rama. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasadaha. Yasya aprasadan nagati kutopi. You see, this is a very important principle. So therefore, Lord Rama wanted to humble this Sugriva. So what he said, okay, this time, O Lakshmana, please bring that creeper, which is there, a long creeper of flowers, Gajapushpa, and put it around the neck of the Sugriva. So when Sugriva came in front of Lakshmana to receive that garland, he had to bow down before Lakshmana to receive the garland. See, in this way, the offense that he has committed against Lakshmana was countered. Now he received the full mercy of the Lord. So next time when he went, the second time again Sugriva goes and challenges. That time, according to the plan, Lord Ramachandra killed Vali with a single arrow. So what is the lesson for us from here? In Kishkinda, through the personality of Sugriva, Ramayana is teaching us, sometimes we may have good intentions, but we have tendency to commit mistakes, offenses. That is what is depicted through Sugriva. But Lord Rama is so merciful that he somehow purifies the wrong tendencies of his devotees and makes them successful in the ultimate end, gives him his mercy. Another interesting thing happened. So Vali was defeated, killed. Sugriva was installed as the king of Kishkinda. Now Lord Rama said, next 4 months rainy season is there. It's not a good time for soldiers to go and search out for Mother Sita. Let this 4 months of rainy season get over. After that you can all go and continue. You can actually start searching for Mother Sita. So Lord Rama said this and everybody agreed, Sugriva agreed. So now the 4 months of rainy season are over, Kartik month is over, but no action is being taken from Sugriva. Sugriva is fully absorbed in enjoying the opulence of his kingdom, along with his wife and all his royal facilities. He forgets his duty. So at that time, Lord Rama becomes angry. In fact, this is the only incident where Lord Rama becomes angry. Generally, Lakshmana is very angry and Rama tries to pacify him. But here it's the reverse. Rama calls Lakshmana, see, 4 months are over. What is this Vanara doing? He had to start out the search operation, find out Sita's whereabouts. He has fully got absorbed in sense gratification and he has ignored his duty. You go and remind him. Lakshmana was feeling very happy. First time Rama is giving me, my correct bhava is matching. I wanted this from Rama. In fact, if he had done this there only in Ayodhya, we would not have come to forest only. But anyway, Rama, you have told me, okay, I'll go. So he went to Sugriva and said, what are you doing? Actually, Hanuman knew that Lakshmana is coming before only. Right? So, Hanuman told this Sugriva, see, Lakshmana is coming with a lot of anger. The only way to deal with this situation is don't argue. Accept your mistake and beg forgiveness. Otherwise, he is already angry. See, right advice is given. That is a work of a minister. Hanuman is a minister of Sugriva. So, a minister must give right advice. Since Hanuman is a first-class devotee, pure devotee of the Lord, Sugriva got the right advice. So if we want to take decisions in life, it's very, very important that we take major important decisions in life based on advice from the devotees. There's another important thing. Because we have a weakness like Sugriva. We forget. Krishna gives and forgives. We get and forget. That is our position. That is our weakness. But if we somehow or the other approach a pure devotee, approach the spiritual master, approach the devotees and take their advice, it can help us from committing big blunders in life. This is what we learn from Sugriva. So Sugriva, he begs forgiveness and he immediately starts the search operation. He sends various people to different parts of the world in different directions to search for Mother Sita. So each party he calls and he gives advice. You see, go like this, first you will get a mountain, then you cross over that, then you will see a big city, and then go right, you will find this, you will find that. There's a big description in the Ramayana, the whole world map, Google map, Sugriva gives. There's many pages of description for each direction. So Lord Rama is surprised. My dear Sugriva, you got in-depth knowledge of geography. Where did you learn this? You know all directions, you have so much in-depth understanding. World Atlas, you are memorized. So that time Sugriva said, all this because of my experience I have learned, my dear Lord. Because in the past, I was running there and here, fearing from my brother Vali. He was chasing me all over the world and I was running for my life. That time I had observed all these places and I had kept in my mind. I didn't know that in the future I am going to use it for a good cause in your service like this. So from this, what do we understand? Another important thing. We may go through difficulties and failures in life, but even those difficulties and failures in life, somewhere in the future, it can help us in one or the other way. We may use it in the Lord's service. We may use it for the good of others. Therefore, we should not have this complaining, oh, I'm going through a lot of difficulties in life. Yeah, difficulties also are a learning experience that we learn from Sugriva. So, overall, what we see from Sugriva's behavior is that Sugriva had good intentions. He had good intentions, but he had a weak mind. So what did the Lord do? Lord purified his weakness by engaging him in his service. Very important. The meaning of the word Sugriva, Su means good, Griva means throat. One who has good throat. What does a throat do? Produces sound. right? And for the sound to move, we need Vayu. Vayu Putra is Hanuman. So Lord Rama is showing us by engaging Sugriva and Hanuman that if we want to rescue ourselves from bondage, if you want to rescue Mother Sita from the bondage of Ravana, if you want to rescue ourselves from the bondage of Maya, we need sound. We need devotees who transmit the instructions, the Shabda, the Vedic instructions. So that is the lesson that we learn. So by the help of Sugriva and Hanuman, who are representing Shabda, the instructions of the Vedic scriptures, the holy name of the Lord, and the medium to transfer. Who is the medium? How do we get the Shabda? How do we get the instructions of the scriptures? Through the devotees. Through Hanuman, devotees. So through this knowledge that we get from the scriptures, we can become free from entanglement. So that is what the Prakriti of Kishkinda. Now coming to the last part, Vikriti. If Ayodhya is culture, Lanka is vulture. What does vulture do? Vulture feasts upon the dead bodies. In fact, vulture will be waiting. We have probably seen some videos during some famine or something. Some videos were very viral in some parts of the world. You know, a vulture is waiting when this child will die, so that the vulture can go and feast upon the body of that child. That is the mentality of vulture. That is Vikriti. So what does Vikriti involve? Enjoying at the expense of others. Let others go to hell, but my enjoyment is important for me. This is Vikriti. This is the exact behavior of Ravana. And then inflicting pain upon others. By giving pain upon others, I get pleasure. Then I have Vikrita Swabhava. Vikriti is my culture. Right? And absorption in selfish pleasures. My pleasure is important for me. That is the only thing which matters for me. All other things are not important. That is Vikriti. Giving pain to others for one's own pleasures. So this is Vikriti. The very meaning of the word Ravana. Ravana means one who makes others cry. That is the meaning of Ravana. You just see the opposite. Rama means one who gives pleasure to everyone. That opposite of that, Ravana, the very meaning of the person's name is one who makes others cry. That is Ravana. Trapping, this Vikriti also involves trapping others by propaganda of sense enjoyment. This is exactly what Shurpanakha did. Ravana was on his own ruling his kingdom, making, of course he was a sinful personality. He had tortured so many people. But it was Shurpanakha who came with the news, you know, that most beautiful lady, Sita, she should be sitting next to you on the throne. You deserve such a beautiful woman to be your wife. So she spoke in such a way, she created a propaganda in such a way that the lusty desires which were already there in Ravana got increased, invigorated. The Surpanaka is the modern day internet. Right? Internet, we see so many propaganda, so many videos, buy this, buy that, if you want pleasure, do this, you know, so many advertisements come. Same thing, Shurpanaka. And so that is very common in Vikrita culture, making propaganda and trying to torment others, trying to make others trap. Right? There is a constant dissatisfaction. Even though this Ravana had won over practically all the devatas, everybody were listening to him, everybody he had come, brought them under his control, but was he satisfied? He was not satisfied. Constant dissatisfaction. And all this attracts curses, negative energy. It is said Ravana was cursed by about 18 personalities. Some 18 personalities had cursed him. The son of Kuvera, Nalakuvara, had cursed him. Vishwamitra had cursed him. Like this, so many personalities. Rambha had cursed him. So many because he was constantly thinking how to take pleasure by giving trouble to others. This is Ravana's mentality. Therefore, it does not attract blessings. It attracts curses. A life which is simply attracting curses from others, it is just a matter of time for the final downfall. That's what exactly happened with Ravana. This is the Vikrita Swabhava of Ravana. So, yes, propaganda of Shurpanakha, he got instigated. Then he went and told whom? Maricha. Why don't you use your powers, become a golden deer, allure Sita, and I will kidnap her by tricking. Actually, Maricha was trying to reform himself. He had learnt his lessons because he was driven away very far by the arrow of Lord Rama. So he started considering that I should become a saintly person, I should become a devotee. But again this Ravana comes and pollutes his mind. He maligns his ideas and he again pushes him into sinful activities. Now this is the nature, this is the culture in Lanka. You compare this Kishkinda and Lanka. In Kishkinda, Sugriva had good intentions, he had weakness of mind, but he had good intentions. There were good people like Hanuman to help him come out of his weakness and take the right decisions. But you see in Lanka, Maricha was trying to become a good person, but Ravana is coming and pushing him down, again making him commit sinful activity. This is the culture of Vikruti. By cheating, you want to usurp others' wealth and property. That is Vikruti. Right? And then, he kidnaps Mother Sita by tricking, and then he takes and keeps her in Ashoka Vatika. So, this is a very interesting thing. It's mentioned in the Ramayana. Whenever this Ravana would come, trying to force himself upon Mother Sita, what would Sita do? She would hold a blade of grass. Right? So the Acharyas explain what is the meaning of this blade of grass. First of all, Mother Sita is saying, "O Ravana, you are as insignificant as this blade of grass for me." Secondly, all your wealth and big kingdom which you are trying to promote in front of me, to allure me, all this is also like one blade of grass. I don't care. And Acharyas also explained what is another significance of this grass, blade of grass. She is saying, very soon my Lord Rama is going to come here and he is going to destroy the entire Lanka. He is going to burn the entire Lanka to ashes. Maybe you can take this grass and have a hut for yourself that time. This is what you are. So like this Mother Sita, by her purity, so she is teaching us that there may be so many allurements. Ravana-like people, Shurpanakha-like people will come and put forward so many allurements. But if your mind is fixed on the lotus feet of Lord Rama, Savai Mana Krishna Padara Vindayoho, then none of these allurements can actually shake you. Mother Sita is teaching us. Many times why we become victim of so many wrong propaganda and all of these, because our mind is not fixed on Lord Rama. Like Sita. Our mind is fixed on so many other things. And when these pop-ups come, when these ads come, some shorts come, reels come, oh, that I'm already anyway thinking about that. Sone pe suhaga. We say, oh, this is what I also wanted. Oh, how come Amazon is knowing what all I should buy? Very nicely it is suggesting me. Right? So, the point is, what I want, there are so many people to allure me towards it. But really, if we want happiness, what we should do? Ramante yogino anante. We must fix our mind on the lotus feet of Lord Rama. He is the source of actual pleasure, which we are all looking for. We are all looking for pleasure, but we are finding it trying to find it in the wrong place. Right? So, Vibhishana is another very interesting example where he escaped Vikruti. How did he escape Vikruti? He gave up the association of that Vikruta Ravana. Vibhishana was trying to give good advice to Ravana, but Ravana was not listening. So finally what did Vibhishana do? Let me give up. If I am here, then I may also get influenced by this Ravana. Let me give up. This is called Asat Sanga Tyaga. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, one of the most important duties of a devotee who is trying to make progress in spiritual life is he should keep away from those who are asat, those who are materialistic, those who have no interest in Krishna consciousness. We should try to distance ourselves from them. This is a lesson Vibhishana is teaching us. So, Vibhishana surrenders to Rama. And Rama did not consider the background of Vibhishana. Oh, he is coming from the enemy camp. He is the brother of Ravana. What if he has some evil intentions? No, he did not consider any of those things. He said, Vibhishana has come to me. Anyone who comes to me, it is my duty to give abhaya, fearlessness, shelter to such a personality. This is the quality of Lord Ramachandra. So if we want to keep away from Vikruti, the only way is what? Take shelter of Lord Rama. The easiest way to take shelter of the Lord is what? Chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If we take shelter of the Lord in this way, we are saved. Many times we think of saving others. First, we should save ourselves. Only then we can save others. That is what Vibhishana is teaching us. As long as I am in Lanka, I am trying to give good advice, this king is not listening. So I should not become infatuated just because he is my brother. Oh, let me support whatever he does. No, I should stand by the truth. Therefore, Vibhishana takes a tough call. He gives up the association of Ravana, Lanka, which is filled with Vikruti, and he goes to Lord Rama. So if we want to win over the weakness of our mind, if we want to safeguard ourselves from the wrong propaganda, we must follow the footsteps of Vibhishana by always taking shelter of the Lord, by chanting his holy names. So, in Ramayana, we see there is upward spiral and there is downward spiral. What is that? Sugriva and Vibhishana, they represent the upward spiral. They were in Prakriti and Vikruti, but by taking right guidance and by making the choice of giving a bad association, they upgraded themselves. They achieved the favor of Lord Ramachandra. But Ravana, he was so proud, he was wicked, he was not ready to listen to any good advice. By his own activities, he was degrading himself day by day, day by day. And a time came when his entire kingdom, all his relatives died for his unsatisfied lust. Still he didn't listen. Still he did not learn his lessons. And finally he himself was finished. This is the downward spiral. The scriptures say, Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. Mind is the cause of one's bondage. The same mind is the cause of one's liberation. If the mind is attached to sense objects, immediate pleasure, sense gratification, it leads to bondage, downward spiral, fall down like Ravana. But if the mind is attached to the service of the Lord, then it leads to elevation, upward spiral. So we have to choose which spiral we have to subscribe. Should we follow the footsteps of Vibhishana and Sugriva, or we should follow the footsteps of Ravana? The choice is ours. So to conclude, Lord Ramachandra says this verse. He says, anyone who comes to me, right? And he says one time, my dear Lord Rama, from today onwards, I am yours. He just has to say once, like Vibhishana said. Then Lord Rama says, I give him abhayam, fearlessness, protection in all circumstances. And this is my vrata, this is my vow. This is what Lord Ramachandra says. So, whether we come from Samskriti, Prakriti or Vikriti, if we simply take shelter of Lord Rama, then he will surely accept us. So this is the lesson that we learn from Ramayana. So this Ram Navami, let us follow in the footsteps of Vibhishana and Sugriva. The good thing that happened to Sugriva is he listened to Hanuman's instructions, devotees' instructions. And the good thing that happened with Vibhishana is he gave up the wrong association of his evil brother Ravana and took shelter of Lord Rama. If we can do these two things, take shelter of Lord Rama, Rama will not do any background checkup. If you want to join a company, they will do so many background checks. Rama will not do all that. He'll just see what is your heart. You are coming with the intention of serving him, of surrendering to him with good intentions. Rama will not worry about your weakness, about your past, what you have done. All that the Lord will not even consider. He will immediately say, okay, I will accept you. So this is the mercy of Lord Ramachandra. And this Ramanavami, let us embrace the complete shelter of Lord Ramachandra by following in the footsteps of Vibhishana and Sugriva. Shri Shri Sita Ramachandra Bhagwan ki, Shri Ram Navami Maha Mahotsav ki. So now let us chant the 108 auspicious holy names of Lord Rama, and with each name we are going to offer one tulsi leaf to the Lord. And when you are offering tulsi leaf, what should be in your mind? Can anyone tell me? What should be in our mind? Nothing. So all this time whatever we discuss is nothing. Yes. My dear Lord Rama, I belong to you. I am yours. Please accept me. With each name, with each tulsi leaf, we should tell this to the Lord. 108 times we should tell the Lord. My dear Lord, I am yours. I belong to you. I belong to you. Right? So in that consciousness, let us offer. So everyone will be receiving tulsi leaves in a packet. So what you should do is take the pad which is kept under your chair, keep it on your lap, and there are 2 leaf cups. You can empty the tulsi leaves into your left hand leaf cup on your left side. And with each name, you can offer one tulsi leaf at the lotus feet of Lord Ramachandra. You have to place it into the right hand leaf cup. Are we ready? Has anyone not received the tulsi leaves? Put up your hands so that the volunteers can reach out to you. Those who have not received the tulsi leaves, put up your hand. Raise your hand. So let's begin. That corner also they are not received. श्री श्री सीता रामचंद्र की, भक्त हनुमान की, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की। ओम श्री रामाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री रामभद्राय स्वाहा। ओम श्री रामचंद्राय स्वाहा। ओम श्री शाश्वताय स्वाहा। ओम श्री राजीवलोचनाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री श्रीमते स्वाहा। ओम श्री राजेंद्राय स्वाहा। ओम श्री रघुपुंगवाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री जानकी वल्लभाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री जैत्राय स्वाहा। ओम श्री जितामित्राय स्वाहा। ओम श्री जनार्दनाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री विश्वामित्र प्रियाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री दान्ताय स्वाहा। ओम श्री शरणत्राण तत्पराय स्वाहा। ओम श्री वाली प्रमथनाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री वाग्मिने स्वाहा। ओम श्री सत्यवाचे स्वाहा। ओम श्री सत्यविक्रमाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री सत्यव्रताय स्वाहा। ओम श्री व्रतधराय स्वाहा। ओम श्री सदा हनुमदाश्रिताय स्वाहा। ओम श्री कौसलेयाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री खरध्वंसिने स्वाहा। ओम श्री विराधवध पंडिताय स्वाहा। ओम श्री विभीषण परित्रात्रे स्वाहा। ओम श्री हरकोदंड खंडनाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री सप्तताल प्रभेत्रे स्वाहा। ओम श्री दशग्रीव शिरोहराय स्वाहा। ओम श्री जामदग्न्य महादर्पदलनाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री ताटकांतकाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री वेदांत साराय स्वाहा ओम श्री वेदात्मने स्वाहा ओम श्री भवरोगस्य भेषजाय स्वाहा ओम श्री दूषण त्रिशिरोहंत्रे स्वाहा ओम श्री त्रिमूर्तये स्वाहा ओम श्री त्रिगुणात्मकाय स्वाहा ओम श्री त्रिविक्रमाय स्वाहा ओम श्री त्रिलोकात्मने स्वाहा ओम श्री पुण्यचारित्र कीर्तनाय स्वाहा ओम श्री त्रिलोक रक्षकाय स्वाहा ओम श्री धन्विने स्वाहा ओम श्री दंडकारण्यकर्षणाय स्वाहा ओम श्री अहल्याशापशमनाय स्वाहा ओम श्री पितृभक्ताय स्वाहा ओम श्री वरप्रदाय स्वाहा ओम श्री जितेन्द्रियाय स्वाहा ओम श्री जितक्रोधाय स्वाहा ओम श्री जितामित्राय स्वाहा ओम श्री जगद्गुरवे स्वाहा ओम श्री रुक्षवानर संघातिने स्वाहा ओम श्री चित्रकूट समाश्रयाय स्वाहा ओम श्री जयंत त्राणवरदाय स्वाहा ओम श्री सुमित्रा पुत्र सेविताय स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वदेवादिदेवाय स्वाहा ओम श्री मृतवानर जीवनाय स्वाहा ओम श्री माया मारीच हंत्रे स्वाहा ओम श्री महादेवाय स्वाहा ओम श्री महाभुजाय स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वदेवस्तुताय स्वाहा ओम श्री सौम्याय स्वाहा ओम श्री ब्रह्मण्याय स्वाहा ओम श्री मुनि संस्तुताय स्वाहा ओम श्री महायोगिने स्वाहा ओम श्री महोदाराय स्वाहा ओम श्री सुग्रीवेप्सितराज्यदाय स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वपुण्याधिकफलाय स्वाहा ओम श्री स्मृत सर्वाघनाशनाय स्वाहा ओम श्री आदिपुरुषाय स्वाहा ओम श्री परमपुरुषाय स्वाहा ओम श्री महापुरुषाय स्वाहा ओम श्री पुण्योदयाय स्वाहा ओम श्री दयासाराय स्वाहा ओम श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तमाय स्वाहा ओम श्री स्मित वक्त्राय स्वाहा ओम श्री मितभाषिणे स्वाहा ओम श्री पूर्वभाषिणे स्वाहा ओम श्री राघवाय स्वाहा ओम श्री अनंत गुण गंभीराय स्वाहा ओम श्री धीरोदात्त गुणोत्तमाय स्वाहा ओम श्री माया मानुष चारित्राय स्वाहा ओम श्री महादेवादि पूजिताय स्वाहा ओम श्री सेतुकृते स्वाहा ओम श्री जितवाराशये स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वतीर्थमयाय स्वाहा ओम श्री हरये स्वाहा ओम श्री श्यामांगाय स्वाहा ओम श्री सुंदराय स्वाहा ओम श्री सुराय स्वाहा ओम श्री पीतवासाय स्वाहा ओम श्री धनुर्धराय स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वयज्ञाधिपाय स्वाहा ओम श्री यज्ञाय स्वाहा ओम श्री जरामरणवर्जिताय स्वाहा ओम श्री विभीषण प्रतिष्ठार्त्रे स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वापगुणवर्जिताय स्वाहा ओम श्री परमात्मने स्वाहा ओम श्री परब्रह्मणे स्वाहा ओम श्री सच्चिदानंद विग्रहाय स्वाहा ओम श्री परंज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम श्री परंधाम्ने स्वाहा ओम श्री पराकाशाय स्वाहा ओम श्री परात्पराय स्वाहा ओम श्री परेशाय स्वाहा ओम श्री परागाय स्वाहा ओम श्री पराय स्वाहा ओम श्री सर्वदेवात्मकाय स्वाहा ओम श्री परस्मै स्वाहा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री श्री सीतारामचंद्र भगवान की जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की. So what we did just now is called Rama Taraka Yajna with the Tulsi leaves. We chanted the 108 auspicious holy names of Lord Rama along with offering the Tulsi leaves. And I hope all of you have, with each name, you have prayed to Lord Rama saying that, my dear Lord Rama, I belong to you. Have you all said that? Yes? Okay, so Shri Shri Sita Ramachandra Bhagwan ki. So wish you all a happy Shri Ram Navami in advance. So this, when is Ram Navami? 17th. That is on Wednesday. So we invite all of you to come to the temple on Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock. In our temple we are going to have grand celebrations of Shri Ram Navami. Their lordships Shri Shri Krishna Balaram will be adorned in Ram Lakshman Alankara. You can have the darshan, and you can also have the darshan of Shri Shri Sita Ramachandra that is Radha Krishna Chandra, will be adorned as Sita and Rama. You can have darshan of their lordships. So wish you all a happy Ram Navami in advance. So may we always progress towards Samskriti, the ideals that is set by Lord Ramachandra. Hare Krishna.
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, Prabhu, for expanding our worldview by sharing various examples from the Ramayana and for conducting the Rama Taraka Yagya. Once again, on behalf of all the folks, I thank His Krishi Vigrah Prabhu. So, how was the session? Jai Shri Ram. So, Lord Ramachandra has also blessed us with his nectarian, ambrosial Mahaprasadam. Mahaprasadam ki. So, I shall now be announcing the venues for honoring Mahaprasadam. In view of the crowd today, we have two venues where we shall be arranging Mahaprasadam.